Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis goes off and lets it be known his thoughts on some of the things that Lamont Roach has been saying as the rematch draws closer. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. We also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate. The email address is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Let's get it cracking. First of all, shout out to my dog GM. Shout out to my dog LaRon Jones. Shout out to my dog Fresh313. And I'm sure if I check my email, I probably got some more people that sent me these screenshots. But those are the first people I got it from. So shout out to y'all, bro. But look, man, Gervonta Tank Davis went on Twitter and he finally let his thoughts be known on some of the stuff that Lamont Roach had been saying as this Tank Davis-Lamont Roach rematch gets closer and closer to coming. And he let the cat out of the bag, some bad news in my opinion, that I'm going to react to, about there being no press conference for the upcoming fight. I hope that was a troll. I hope that it's not true. But let's talk about it. So, I had told y'all when the first Tank Davis and Lamont Roach fight happened on March 1st, and I began to see the behavior of Lamont Roach after the fact. Now, I expected Tank Davis haters and people that were rooting against Tank Davis and all the brand new 13 Lamont Roach fans that he gained that are really truly just Tank Davis haters and not truly Lamont Roach fans. I expected fans to behave a certain way after the fight, right? But what I didn't expect was Lamont Roach, his father, to do what they've done with the interview tours, the things they've accused Tank Davis of. One thing in particular we'll get into on this video that Tank reacted to. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the switch up. I didn't expect him to reveal himself as a snake in real nigga clothing. A grimy, underhanded dude in stand-up dude clothing. Like, I didn't expect that, but he did. And now Tank has finally started reacting to it. Specifically, Lamont Roach said, and he been saying, he gonna knock Tank Davis out in the rematch. Lamont Roach and his father said Tank Davis tried to bite him in the ring. Tank Davis responded to that. Him and his bald head ass trainer say they gonna knock me out. I don't even know why they would think that. They never hurt me in the fight. I can show you a bunch of times where I hurt him though. I love the ish talk, because here's what I say about it. Every fighter, and I'll keep the same energy. Fight how you talk, bro. I don't want to see Lamont Roach go in that mug and after talking all this noise, you go in there and you fight timid. Nah, remember, you seen everything you need to see in the first fight. He ain't really a dog like that. He don't really believe in himself. You gonna knock him out. So fight like that. Same thing for Tank Davis. You heard him. There's plenty more you could have did in the first fight. You could have stopped him. You could have did this. You could have did that. Tank is having the best camp that he's ever had. That's what you hear. Okay, cool. Show me. Both of y'all. I love when fighters get themselves something to stand on and something for us to come back to, bro. Straight up. Straight up. The other thing, the bite gate. I told y'all, it looked like to me Tank Davis was using Lamont Roach's shoulder to put his mouthpiece back in. And it looked like he was biting him. Why would you try to bite somebody with your mouthpiece in? That don't make no sense. And his reaction to that was they whole ass even said I tried to bite them. They whole team full of some bitch. And as I told y'all told me I was speculating. You don't know how Tank feel. They really cool. They just doing this to build the fight. This ain't that no more. It's personal, bro. The most passionate fights, the most passionate disputes that I've had have been with people that I care about. People that I love. because it hurts worse when it's coming from them. It hurts worse when it's coming from somebody that you respect. This pissed Tank off more that it was coming from somebody he thought he was his partner. All the betrayal, trying to get the shit overturned. Trying to climb up off the back of him. Like, that shit hurt worse, bro. Denigrating his name. The rematch ain't enough. Right? The giving you that money, giving you that shot it ain't enough. Making you a star ain't enough. You gotta shit on him in the process and try to hurt his name and sully his name in the process. Yeah, bro, it's personal now. And if it ain't clear to y'all, I don't know what to tell you. And I can't wait to see what type of fighter this is with Tank. I can't wait to see what type of fighter this is with Roach. What do you mean, what type of fighter, KO? I can't wait to see, bro, how they fight when they take stuff personal. This is the first time I can remember in Tank Davis' career that he really, truly took something personal. I think the Rolly stuff was shit talk, but Rolly was a clown. He knew Rolly wasn't on his level. The Ryan Garcia stuff, I think he, again, viewed Ryan as a clown. He already kind of had a read on Ryan, knew Ryan was a little B.I., so I don't really take that. But this is the first time Tank is taking something personal, and he got a dude in front of him that's looking like they not gonna fold. Tank gonna have to fold him up his damn self. I want to see what type of fighter Tank is when he takes stuff personal, when he really getting his bag, when he really hungry. I think that's the early Tank, but I don't think those fighters like Pedraza and stuff, they wasn't on his level to where it was like any animosity. And I guess I shouldn't say take it personal, because I think he takes everything personal. I guess I'll say take it personal and actually have somebody that could potentially be a threat in front of him, bro. I can't wait to see what this looks like, because I like that about David Benavidez. When David Benavidez take a fight personal, when they get personal to him, David Morrell, Caleb Plant, those be some of his best performances. Personal against dudes that are perceived to be a threat against him, and he go in there and show you, this is what happened when you really get me turned up. Tank is turned up right now. Tank is on 10. Tank is on edge. He's taking the whole fight, the whole aftermath. He's taking all that shit personal, bro. And so I can't wait to see what type of fighter that breeds, because some people can fight high on emotion and really good. Some people can't. The great ones, the truly great ones, they're able to do that. Can't wait to see it. Now, the other part that I want to talk about, bro. And before I go there, this just further leads credence to, I understand we don't have an announcement yet. We all want the official announcement. But Lamont Roach said he was going to camp for the fight this week. Then he posted he's in camp for the fight. Tank Davis and Lamont Roach are going at each other and talking. Like, you don't talk this type of shit if you're not fighting somebody, bro. Y'all know how diabolical, how crazy it would look for Tank to be talking like this and then not fight him, bro. So I don't believe that shit, bro. I don't believe that it's not happening, all that stuff that you might start hearing. I don't believe that, bro. Also, something that I don't believe, that I don't think is far-fetched, that I am kind of surprised at. Tank said there's no press conference. What, bro? What do you mean there's no press conference, fam? What are you talking about? I hope he was just playing, bro. I hope he was just playing. How do you have a press conference for Caleb Plant, Jamal Charlo card, but no press conference for Tank Roach 2? How do you have a press conference for Barrios Pacquiao card, but no Tank Roach 2? Morrell and Benavidez card, but no Tank Roach 2. I don't believe this ish, bro. I don't believe this. And if it's no press conference, I would think that has to be because of Tank, bro. But I think he capped it. I don't think PBC would just be okay with no press conferences for a fight of this magnitude. But they showed that they've been trying to do some different things in order to promote Tank Davis. Remember, during the first Lamont Roach build-up, they did the whole Black Historical College press conference in DC, at Howard University, I believe it was. The media workout that Tank Davis had, he had a lot of bloggers trying to tap into a different market of guys like Chime Time other like YouTubers that not really are in the boxing space but got a huge following to try to tap into a different market. And maybe they're doing some anticipation. If you don't see it, it's gonna make you want to see it more. How they gonna react to each other, what's going on. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is some new thing, like where, you know, Kendrick Lamar pop-up concert in LA and everybody's so dang on surprised and it go crazy. No marketing for it, no nothing, just bow, dropped it on your head. Or the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, they were just dropping tracks and the tracks went viral immediately because the anticipation is there. You know it's coming. You don't know what's going on. You just bow, and then it's right on your head. Maybe they try and do some shit like that. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm old school. I need my press conference, bro. I'm old school. I need some shit talking back and forth. I need the trainers up there. I need the fighters up there. I don't need they shit to be having no press conference. But when I think about it, it do make me, like, for sure know that I'm going to want to watch the fight that much more. Because you don't get to see them until the fight. Like, I don't till fight week? Nah, bro. Y'all got to fix that. It's either that, or if there's no press conference, I would imagine that would be because of Tank Davis. I would imagine that would be because Tank Davis don't want a press conference. Because Lamont Roach ain't got no say-so. So if there's truly no press conference, that would be Tank Davis's call. Why would he make that call to have no press conference, just had a fight? I think it's simple. I don't think it's hard to read. I think all that talking is out the window. I think he's really trying to send a message that I'm not talking, bro. Ain't no talking. Ain't none of that going on. I just want to get to the action. But I truly believe in my heart of heart, he's trolling, bro. He's trolling. He's trolling. Maybe he means there's no face-to-face press conference and they doing this shit digitally. Because I alluded to this in another video. I was like, bruh, seemed like PBC feels like Tank name gonna sell itself, is gonna sell enough, so they kind of being greedy, being lazy, and trying to like put all their eggs into the Pacquiao and Barrios basket, knowing that the Tank Davis Lamont Roach fight sells itself. Not having a press conference would be next level shit of them doing that, bro. Real talk. That would be next level guerrilla promotion tactics that we ain't really seen before. Like, that would be crazy. Or it's just Tank putting his foot down like, I don't want no press conference, bro. Just get me to the fight. That's something that could be there as well. The likelihood is, though, he probably trolled. He probably trolled. Probably being a tad bit sarcastic. I would hope. Because I want to see them get a read on each other. I want to see them boys get face to face. I want to see them do the media scrum and do interviews and shit like that. Like, I want to see it, bro. But make no mistake about it. The fight is coming. The fight is getting closer. And you can tell Tank Davis is angry, bro. Will that anger manifest itself in a big time performance? We'll see. We'll see. But I can't wait for the official announcement. Hopefully, by the time I go live, they'll be done announce this thing so we can really talk about it. But I'm sure we'll talk about these tweets as well. I want to see what Lamont Roach has to say about this. But Tank Davis not feeling the bite allegations. He's not feeling the you gonna knock me out allegation. He said, come try it. And I really hope everybody stand on what they said. If they stand on what we said, performance of the year or fight of the year, possibly, quite frankly, could be knockout of the year. Straight up. If they come the way they come and they twitchy the way that they twitchy, and Tank is athletic the way that he athletic, somebody getting caught with some hot shit. If they really own what they talking about they own. Then y'all know I want fighters to talk how they fight. I don't talk that way. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Tank out here tweeting, getting social media back in a frenzy. And I want to see what the hell is up. I want to see them boys rumble, bro. I want to see them boys get it in. And I need the damn fight announced. Smash the like button. I'll see y'all soon. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson.